Hey guys, it's Nathaniel here at Roots BJJ Hawaii. I got Elizabeth with me tonight, so let's get straight into it. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Elizabeth. I am 28. I don't feel 28, but I am. And I grew up in the Netherlands,
Oh,
but I was born in the US,
okay, okay. So what state were you born in?
in Chicago.
Chicago, okay. And
Yeah.
and then you said you grew up in the Netherlands.
Yeah, so I was born in Chicago, and then I lived in Portugal for a couple years. And then I moved to the Netherlands when I was almost 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. And how long did you stay in the Netherlands?
until 2 weeks ago.
When?
Until 2 weeks ago, basically.
Until 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so all those times before you're just visiting.
Yes, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay. Cool. Well, welcome to Hawaii officially.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so we were talking a little bit just before this. You did a lot of sports, you said.
Yeah.
List
growing
them
up.
for me.
Okay, so my very first sport was judo.
Okay.
I think I was either 6 or 7 in the Netherlands when I started. And then because there were some other mandatory sports in school, like swimming, I did that as well in between. But because I really couldn't choose when I was younger, I tried a lot of sports. So like after a year, like half a year, I would change.
Okay.
So I did soccer, I did table tennis, I did bowling, I did horse riding, I did a bunch of other stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and I never really stuck to one, but I did come back to judo when I was a bit older.
Okay. Wow, yeah, that you've definitely dabbled a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came back to judo.
Yeah.
Have you been doing judo ever since? Like, did you take any breaks in between, or like, how long have you been doing judo for?
So I think up until I was like 18, it was a little bit of every sport
Okay.
that I like named, and like also beyond that, like there were different other sports.
Okay.
But I decided, because I moved out and I wanted a little bit of structure. Since I was 16, I did some powerlifting up until I was maybe like 22 or 23.
Okay.
And I wanted to do some sports with other people, because obviously powerlifting in a gym, I'm just alone, isolated, headset on, not really talking to people.
Right.
And I decided to pick up judo again because I quit after a couple years when I was younger.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it anymore because I broke my knee in a competition.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Was it like super severe, or was the recovery not that bad?
It was tough
Yeah.
because obviously like it's your knee, so
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah, it's always gonna be like a little bit sensitive.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, maybe judo isn't for me.
Okay.
Then
There's a lot of trips and tosses. And
Yeah.
Your knees are definitely a major key.
yeah, definitely. And I also wanted to compete in powerlifting,
Okay.
but I couldn't really manage to do that anymore. Got into a motorcycle accident,
Oh.
and I had a bunch of other hobbies, so I was like fine with it.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's nice that you had other outlets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you weren't like dwelling on the one loss that you got when you could take your mind off with other stuff.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
What belt are you in judo? If you want to disclose that, or you're gonna sandbag people?
I don't really like talking about that.
Okay, what
Because I
happened?
like staying like humble. I like staying, because in BJJ I'm white belt,
Yeah.
so I like to portray myself as a white belt because
Okay.
I am a white belt.
Yeah.
And when you like say a certain belt, people always expect a certain thing.
Okay.
So I never really say it unless people are like really,
Yeah.
Trying-
Unless they're adamant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask further, I
Yeah.
should say, but whatever belt you are, definitely the work you did, you deserve whatever belt you're at, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's super cool that you want to stay humble too, which is super nice.
Yeah.
But so okay, so we'll move past that then. What got you into jiu-jitsu?
Okay, that's a really funny story.
Okay.
So I visited Ruben, so like my boyfriend,
Okay.
at the end of 2023.
Okay.
And he already started here, but it was the other location.
Okay. Oh, the one down the street.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And he was kind of like excited to bring me to class one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, sure, but I don't think, I always had like a thought about it. Like nothing else but judo can be for me
Yeah.
when it comes to grappling.
Okay.
Because I also have that feeling with wrestling and like, you know. And we did the class, and it was really fun, but not only because of the things we were doing, but also because of the people.
Okay.
And after, it took a very long time actually for me to get into it. So I would come with him, he would roll, I would watch,
Okay.
and then afterwards, or like on an open mat, I would be like, okay, I'll just do some judo then with you.
Yeah.
And last May, I think officially I signed up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I think I like it enough to try it.
I've rode with you a couple of times. I mean, you're good.
Oh,
you're
thanks.
good. I mean, yeah, and it seems like you have fun.
Yeah.
You keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, awesome. Okay.
So now I'm
You're officially like roots now.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I was training for about 2 months, and then I went back to the Netherlands for about 4 months, and now it just came back 2 weeks ago. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you here to stay, or are you planning on like?
I'm now with him. So like I officially moved out of my place in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I don't have a place anymore.
Oh, okay. So you guys are like moved in together
yeah.
now, and okay, right
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Super awesome. Super awesome.
He's gonna get stationed somewhere like next year.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're here indefinitely, whenever life changes.
Whenever he has to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. So you did mention when he first brought you, you kind of just watched. You didn't like actually participate in the class initially.
I did. Yeah, the very
the
first time
first
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After that, did you kind of participate, or was it more like you just kind of practice a little judo after the fact of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really participate.
I want to ask you, when you first came, what was the vibe for you? Were you? I mean, I doubt you were intimidated. I mean, you know judo. You did all kinds of sports.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't something new to you. I mean, jiu-jitsu itself might have been new to you, but
Yeah.
but the aspect of trying something new wasn't new.
No. Yeah.
So-
definitely.
What was the vibe for you? Were you nervous? Were you excited? Were you a little intimidated? Were you like, I could get into this?
Honestly, I'm very confident with the things that I know.
Okay.
And because people were saying like, oh, judo, if you have a judo background, it's gonna be easier for you. It gave me like a little bit of false hope, I think,
Okay.
because when I actually got into it,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I don't know anything. Like, I don't even know like passing guard, stuff like that, because it was never really an aspect in judo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it really humbled me. It really,
Okay.
really humbled me. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I could throw, but then after I was basically helpless. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't know anything as far as grappling, so I didn't even have a base of any sort.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, we all start somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. So you're excited more or less.
Now I am.
Now you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Before it was just kind of open mind, like.
Yeah,
okay.
but it was very overwhelming.
Okay.
Like because I'm very used to like a heavy structure within things. So for example, with horse riding, you're gonna learn how to sit normally first, like
Okay.
properly.
Yeah.
And then after you're gonna like do the next step, and then after you're gonna do the next step.
Yeah.
And here it's kind of like you're like thrown into a tank with like sharks.
Yeah.
And then especially like in the very beginning where I would like get the mount and then I'm like, okay, now what?
Right.
You know, and then I'm like, okay, I don't know, like someone help me. What do I do? And I found myself in those situations like a lot of times where I was like, oh, am I just not learning anything, or is it just going like slow?
Right. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. I mean, some people progress at different speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But especially when you're thrown into the wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll either prevail super quickly, or the learning curve might be a little high because the knowledge gap is just so vast that you're constantly chasing your tail. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that was it. Because you know how when you learn other things like swimming,
Yeah.
you start like, there's like a level thing. So,
Absolutely.
but this is like a whole class, you know, with all
Yeah.
color belts.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of have to see, okay, what are the basics, things that are taught. For example, some things I can't even do
Okay.
because I'm a white belt.
Like as far as moves in competition.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then other things are like very advanced, and then other things are like back to the basic.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like you kind of have to like keep an eye out. Okay, what is important for me in this stage?
Right. Yeah, every week is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week is different. You might learn something that everybody can do.
Yeah.
And then the next you learn something that you can't do for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's well, I like to say I'd rather have it and not be able to use it than not have it when I can use it.
Yeah.
You know.
I definitely like it because also with like the judo background, I do
Yeah.
feel like because I did roll with other people that are brand new.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
you can feel that difference.
Yeah. But then when I'm with a blue belt, I'm like, nah.
Well, I would say you definitely had okay, I wouldn't say you had an advantage because I mean everybody's different, but you doing judo, you were able to kind of like you already have an understanding of how your body leverages, and your coordination was there.
Yeah. And also like the gi, the
Yes,
grips.
the grips they weren't new to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
was comfortable.
Okay. Yeah. So that was kind of like you're finding home in the new thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you think that was able to, or that helped you kind of grasp the move or the takedown or technique because you were like, this seems new, and then you get into it and you're like, oh, this is a little familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it definitely helped me. It was more like I already had the grip, and then people were like, okay, you're pushing left now, but in BJJ we push right.
Oh, I see.
You
Okay,
know?
so you were kind of taking steps back on habits you learned for judo
Yeah.
that might not apply to jiu-jitsu.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you say you are now from the moment you came in to now? How would you say you are?
Definitely more confident. I'm trying to be less passive, honestly,
Okay.
because sometimes I'm still trying new things, like new passes, or like when I'm going against someone that's like taller. I'm like, okay, like I need to do something, you know.
Yeah. How are they body locking me from
yeah.
so far away? Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to do new things, but I'm calming down.
Okay.
I feel like.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's nice that you're self-aware. You know, because that I think that's what's gonna skyrocket anybody's progression. Is that you can self-reflect after a round, and you're like, okay, I'm starting to do this, or I notice I'm still doing that. You know, so
Yeah. I definitely because in the first 2 months, basically, after almost every match, I was like, oh, I think I was a little bit too spazzy, or like a little bit going too hard or something. And now I'm just trying to roll more relaxed and softer.
Okay.
But
Trying to be more
still-
technical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of forcing it with power, I try to do it with technique.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's super awesome. That's
Yeah.
super awesome. Yeah. Okay. Would you say you've hit any type of plateaus in your jiu-jitsu game, or like life got in the way, or anything like that? Because a lot of people kind of go through that, you know, like.
What do you mean with plateau?
So plateau, like you're doing super good, you're breaking all your habits, like for that you might have learned in judo, you're breaking those, and you're kind of implementing both jiu-jitsu and judo into one, and then all of a sudden you can't pass anybody's guard. You can't get them in any subs. You can't get out of their subs. It's like, what happened? Because I was doing so good here.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Have you hit any of those?
Is it possible that I've been in it since the beginning?
I would say, okay, maybe that's still the learning curve that you're getting into.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're still trying to figure out your jiu-jitsu game. Like what
Yes.
position you like, what sub you look for, stuff like that.
I'm getting there. I'm
Okay,
definitely-
okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of finding your path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the beginning, as I was saying, like I didn't know anything. So it was like, okay, I'm in mount and it's supposed to be a good position.
Yeah.
But from here, I have nothing that I like, or any favorites, or anything that I know even.
Okay.
Now I definitely have favorite positions, favorite submissions.
Okay.
And I do notice a very big difference when I go against girls my height and guys that are
Okay.
taller or more
Okay.
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like the physical difference or
Yeah.
like okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you notice a difference if you go with a guy and then you go with a girl, or is it more of a difference when you go with a girl and then you try to go with a guy and you're like, oh, it's a little bit different?
It's like I always train. Well, I mostly train with guys.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
And then sometimes someone comes over from like another gym or like they
Yeah.
cross train, and there aren't like a lot of white belts, females, that come
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But if they do and I roll with them, I'm like, wait, this actually works. You know how I sometimes try to get a arm bar, and it never works with any guy because you guys are just so strong. Like you just hold it up. Like
You just kind of like, I don't want you to do that. Yeah.
Exactly. And with the girl, I put in the same strength,
Okay.
and they just let go.
Okay.
And I'm like, wait. Oh yeah, this is a girl. Like I kind of forget.
Okay.
So I think it's a good thing because I train like on a higher level where I don't compete at.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, because as a white belt, you're getting a lot of these purple, blue, like brown, black, and so
Yeah.
on and so forth. You're getting the whole spectrum
Yeah.
of the belt like levels, and you're not competing.
No. When I would compete with a white belt girl.
Right. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're getting the black belt rounds.
Yes.
And then in comp, you go with a white belt, and
Yes.
you kind of have more of a direction now because of the harder black belt rolls, the
Yes.
brown belt rolls, all this stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of comp, do you plan to do any jiu-jitsu competitions?
So
Okay.
I came back 2 weeks ago. I was very excited for Fuji.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
third training,
Yeah.
I broke my finger.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a bad fracture, actually, yeah?
Yeah, so the bone is like, I don't know how to explain it, but you have like couple bones.
Right.
And the middle one at the end is like completely broken off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the fracture is completely, like, severed the bone.
Yeah.
So there's nothing connecting besides your tissue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not fun. And
yeah.
that happened how?
I was just rolling, just in training.
Okay.
You know, that last half hour.
Yeah,
when you're,
yeah,
like, rolling?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where all the
And-
injuries happen.
Yeah. And I think I'm not quite sure what happened. I know I was trying to pass, and it was like a bigger guy beneath,
Okay.
and he just like, whoop. It wasn't his fault at all. Like
Just the way it went.
He was super gentle with me. I was just trying to pass, and I think I expected to pass, but it didn't happen. So then I landed like with my full weight
Oh, okay.
on the finger, and
Yeah.
it was like crooked,
Oh, yeah.
and I had to like pull it back, so it was dislocated
Fun.
and it's broken.
Fun.
Yeah.
Was it sore in the moment or was it sore
Uh-huh.
after the fact?
In the moment, I was trying not to like
Think
make
about
a
it?
big deal about it. I didn't even tell him.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
just like popped it quickly
Yeah.
and you're like, nah,
I was like, damn.
I think we're done.
Yeah. No, I kept rolling.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
a round after I kept rolling.
Okay.
The round after I kept rolling.
Yeah.
And then the last round I rolled with a black belt. And I told him like,
Hand's kind of sore.
yeah, I think my finger hurts, and he kind of like tried to treat it with the.
Oh, like
tape.
the tape? Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate him for
Yeah.
that because
it's the thought that counts.
yeah.
Did you suspect it was fractured or did you just think, oh, it looks like a dislocation, pop, and then you're like, it still really hurts. And then
Yeah.
you decided to go get it checked.
So I was very much in denial, and that's because I really wanted to compete in Fuji.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I signed up for Naga when I was in the Netherlands. Actually, I wanted to compete
Yeah.
there, but I had no gym. I had no
Oh.
coach. I had 0 people that even know about BJJ.
Oh, really?
In the Netherlands, yeah.
Okay, that's
so
difficult.
I was like, am I gonna do it on my own?
Oh, they were having a competition in the Netherlands?
Naga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Naga was there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually signed up, like I paid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Ooh.
I might just like bail out for this
Okay,
time.
yeah.
So I didn't do it. That would have been my first BJJ competition.
Okay.
I came back here and I absolutely love this gym. I love the coach. I love everybody.
Yeah.
I was like, I really want to do Fuji.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited to have you back.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you didn't live here. I didn't know that those were visits when you were training with us. I thought you just train when life allows you to, you know? Like
Yeah.
I didn't realize you're not a resident here.
It was long. So I am citizen,
Okay.
but it was like pretty long, the visits, like 8 months.
Yeah,
at a
yeah, yeah.
time.
See, because I thought you like, I didn't know you were from, or well, that you lived in the Netherlands at the
Yeah.
time. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I just found out maybe last week. They're like, oh yeah, she moved back. Oh, sorry. It's like, oh, she moved back. I was like, what do you mean?
From where?
They're like, yeah, and they're like, oh, she just moved back from the Netherlands. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
When did she go? It's like, she always lived there. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah. It's because
Okay.
I've been here for like when I come here, I do stay here for like a good amount of time. So people never assume I have citizenship,
Yeah.
so they never really assume anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, English is also not my first language, so I'm so sorry if I don't understand or say something weird or.
No,
Yeah.
no, yeah. I never actually noticed you had a slight accent until maybe like a week ago when you
Really?
said Netherlands, and I was like, what accent is that? Yeah,
Really?
because I'd never caught on to it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so
So I'm not competing.
yeah,
in
so
Fuji.
Naga didn't happen. You didn't really have a support system in the Netherlands.
Yes.
Fuji's not happening because you broke your finger, fractured it.
Yeah.
Are you planning to do December?
Which one?
The in-house for jiu-jitsu? Or for roots?
Yeah, I kind of want to do that one
Okay.
because it's also like a low step in
Yeah,
after
yeah,
I break
yeah.
my finger too.
Yeah.
But I would really, really, really like to do a bigger competition.
Okay.
I heard in February there's one.
Probably. I'm not good with keeping up with
Yeah,
comps.
like Grappling Industries maybe?
I think there's a Naga in March or something.
Okay, I definitely sign up for
Yeah.
Naga if there's
Okay.
another one here
Yeah.
next year. Yeah.
I think so. Because I wanted to do the one that just passed, but the Friday before Naga, same thing, training, I get a cut right over my eye.
Oh, I
was
think I
just-
saw that.
Yeah, I was like, ah.
That was a crazy.
Yeah,
that was a
very
big-
unfortunate, very
Yeah.
unfortunate. And I was gonna sign up that night too. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, I'll sign up after this round.
Uh-huh.
And then boom, cut my eye. I'm like, oh, I guess it's not happening.
It's
yeah.
a message.
Yeah, it was meant to be. It was
Yeah.
meant to be. Yeah.
Yeah. So no competition for me yet.
Okay. Cool. So I totally forgot to ask, how did you find Roots Jiu-Jitsu?
My boyfriend.
Okay. And had you okay, so he brought you in.
Yeah.
What gave you the idea to do jiu-jitsu?
So he also kept saying like you have a little base, like you don't need to be scared, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if I have to be fully honest, it was the people that
Okay.
initially brought me in.
Okay.
So because I felt so like welcome, like made at home.
The hospitality here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same exact thing for me.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to another jiu-jitsu school before?
Yeah.
Okay. On island?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one was that? It's okay. It's okay.
Alright.
But you've been to another one before.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Also
Cool.
judo academies and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would think you probably have been to judo academies here, considering your background is.
Yeah, but I haven't been training judo though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like muscle memory for you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
I've been in a gi against you, and I was like, I'm gonna sit guard. I was like, I don't want to get thrown over your head.
A
real
lot of
fast.
people think that. It's
Yeah.
very unfortunate.
Yeah, because I went to go get my grips on you, and then you got your grips on me, and I was like, ah! I was like, let me sit down. Yeah, maybe I'll sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So the people here, like Professor Joey, all the gi guys when we were down the road.
Yeah.
They were very hot. Like the hospitality here at Roots is just amazing. I can't emphasize it enough.
Same.
Same thing with me. That's the exact reason why I came here. I'd never been to another gym. I can't speak for other gyms. We have a lot of guys that cross train with us from other gyms.
Yeah.
Love them all.
Yeah. Same.
You know, I consider them part of Roots.
Mhm.
You know, they're all good people, good friends of mine now. But the moment I came here, I knew I didn't have to go anywhere else.
Yeah. I do have to say,
Yeah.
I was back in the Netherlands, and because I wanted to compete, I searched for a gym there.
Okay.
I don't mean this in a bad way, but like no other place matched, even could compete with how Roots is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some pride in that.
Yeah.
I think Roots is good too.
Yeah. I felt like you would come in and have like a lesson, like what is it called, like for free, the first lesson.
Okay, yeah, like a trial
Yeah,
class.
trial,
yeah.
I would come there and they wouldn't even like introduce themselves or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you would just come there and no one really like talked to you. No one
Okay.
really wanted to roll with you.
Oh,
and
really?
it's back in the Netherlands, so maybe it's like culturally.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. You think it might be a cultural thing?
Think so.
Because even when I was in the mainland for a little while, I lived there, and just it's a huge culture shock. Because you tell somebody hi, they'll look at you like I don't know you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I could go to anywhere and tell somebody, oh, how's it, and they'll be like, you know, even if they don't say anything, they'll give you a wave or a shock or something.
Yeah, that was basically me
yeah.
when I came here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember I was in the Walmart. That was really funny.
Yeah.
And you guys tend to say, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Like in the Walmart.
Yeah.
Like the cashier.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And never in my life someone said that to me in the Netherlands.
Oh,
if I
really?
don't know you or if you don't want something from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she said, "Hey, how are you?" And I said, "Wait, do I know you?" And she said, "No.
Oh.
How are you?" And I'm like,
Why are you asking me?
"How are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Can I do something for you?"
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was kind of a cultural shock then in that moment. It was like, okay, people do that here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Honestly.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Nice.
feel a lot more at home here. I feel a lot more like accepted too, and
Okay.
I haven't felt like any discrimination here or something, racism.
Oh,
It is a thing in the Netherlands, unfortunately.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm glad it's changed for you for the better.
Yeah, same.
That's super awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as far as jiu-jitsu questions, I am all out of them.
Okay.
Do you have a question, or do you want to chime in on something you might have wanted to talk about that I didn't touch on?
No, I think
No?
that's-
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all good then. So we'll wrap it up then. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you too.
All right, guys. This is Nathaniel here at Roots BJJ. You guys take it easy. All right. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. Oh, my back.